Google Drive is an excellent way to share and collaborate with your students. In order to effectively use Google Drive with your students, you need to set up a folder structure with proper permissions for each student. This process can be tedious, especially if you have a large number of students. Within this short tutorial, I'm going to walk you through a process to create all folders and associated permissions completely automated. This is a multi-step tutorial, so you may need to pause this and apply each step to your own roster. But once finished, you will have all of your students' folders and permissions completely set up with a common folder structure for each. The first step is to export your roster out of Infinite Campus, so you'll need to log into your Infinite Campus account. And I'm logged in currently right here as a high school math teacher. The first step is to click on the ad hoc reporting plus sign. You're going to choose Filter Designer. You're going to open up the teacher group and find the high school or middle school student filter here. And go ahead and click Copy. You're going to make a copy for yourself to work on. Now you can go ahead and click on the copy that you just created and choose Edit. And then go ahead and type your name and choose Save. Then go ahead and click the Next button and put your teacher name in there and choose Save. And then we're going to go ahead and export your roster using the Data Export function down below. So go ahead and click Data Export. Choose your high school filter right there. You're going to choose it as a CSV file and click Export. This is going to go ahead and download a file. It's going to be called Extract, and possibly with a number after it, to your local computer. You've just downloaded your entire roster. Next step is to log into your Google Drive. Choose the Upload button and go down to where it says Files. Make sure you're in your Downloads folder on the left-hand side. You should see the file you just extracted. Click that and click Open. Make sure that your conversion is on. If it's off, this will not work. So you might have to change your settings to upload files in Google Docs format if that's not already set. Now once that's uploaded, you can go ahead and close your upload window, and you should see that extract file in your list. You might have to click on your recent tab to see that. Now go ahead and click on your extract file, and you should see all of your students and all of the fields that we need to create these group lists. Now you can go ahead and rename that file. We'll call that master list for Google Docs folders and click OK. And then go ahead and go to where it says Tools and choose Script Gallery. Type in G class folders and click Search. Choose the Install button for the version 2.04. Click Install. And choose Authorize. If it comes up with an error, sometimes you have to rerun that. But then you can go ahead and click Close. Now go up to the top folder up here that you'll have a drop down menu with G-Class folders on it, and choose Initial Settings. And then go ahead and click if you need to authorize it. Choose Accept. And then you can click your G-Class folders and choose Initial Settings. And then all you have to do is click on Save. And this process will take a little bit, and it will create a G-Class roster that you need to, this is your main list here, another tab down at the bottom. Then you can go ahead and click on your tab over here, your first sheet, and highlight, click and drag and highlight all of your students. If you want to choose your homeroom, you can do that also. If not, you can just stop where you'd like to stop as far as with your classes. And then you highlight those specifically, then choose Edit and Copy. And then go ahead and click on your G-Class Rosters tab, click in your second row across, and go to Edit and Paste. And that will drop all of your students from this sheet into this master sheet over here. You do not need to fill in your teacher email list. It knows who you are. And once you've done that and copied those correctly into here, you can go ahead and click on G-Class folders and then go down to where it says Create New Folders and Shares. And now it's going to run this script, and it's going to start creating folders for your specific students, fully automated with the correct permissions. And you'll start seeing this run through. And it may take a while, especially if you have a lot of students. And then you'll start to see these lists being populated here. And this is adding specific shares for specific students. If this script stops, simply click on the G-Class folders again and click on Create New Folders and Shares and run that script again. And I'm going to dismiss it here and stop the script, but it's already created a few folders here. Now if I go back to my main teacher list, I'm going to see my geometry folder. You're going to see an assignment folder for every single student with the proper shares out for that specific student. And you'll also see a edit and a view folder that they can collectively view as a class or edit.